Hi, my name is Daniel McElroy, and I'm Product Design Director here at Daniel Defense. I'm here to introduce the new Delta 5 Pro. So about 2 years ago, we launched the Delta 5. While people have received that product greatly and they love everything about it, we've been listening to the consumer, and with 2 years of work, we've basically turned the dial to 11 on everything for this rifle. This rifle is really meant to give you every advantage you can get from a custom rifle builder, but at that production price standpoint. So the MSRP of this rifle is going to be $2499.99. So it squeaks in underneath that $2,500 limit set by the PRS. But this is not just going to be for the PRS competitive shooter. It's going to be for anybody that wants to squeeze every bit of efficiency out of their rifle as possible. First and foremost, this rifle's coming standard with a half minute of angle guaranteed. So the rifle can do it, now it's just up to you. So some of the custom features we've added to this gun, right from the factory, give you a Area 419 Hellfire 3-port brake, a great muzzle brake that's going to keep that recoil as well as muzzle rise down to keep you on target. Underneath the muzzle brake, it's going to be threaded 5/8 24 on the barrel. That way if you want to swap it out to a suppressor, you can. The barrel itself is still the cold hammer forged barrel, where we forged the contour, the bore, and the chamber at the same time, resulting in an extremely concentric barrel that's extremely accurate. Moving more towards the rear, we have our rail system. This has a couple unique features. Starting off, it has one of the first production Area 419 integrated ARCA lock systems. This is compatible with any Really Right Stuff ARCA dovetail accessory. Moving to the side, you have plenty of M-lock slots for other accessories, as well as M-lock on our front bridge. Whether you want to run thermals or night vision, you've got plenty of options up here. Moving further to the rear, we have our scallop in the top of our rail. This is, as you can see, allows our objective lens to be really low, minimizes our side over bore measurement, which can result in errors at really long distance if it's not exact. Moving more towards the rear, the front of the chassis base, you do have a barrier stop to protect your magazine from causing any potential misfeeds from jamming that mag to the rear. Speaking of the magazine, it's going to come with a Magpul AICS 10 rounder this time. Keep you on the gun a little bit longer. Same great Delta 5 3-lug action, and it's going to come with the Timney Hunter Elite trigger. Moving to the rear of the chassis base, we have what we call a thumb stop, some people refer to as a gas pedal, but it basically allows your thumb to have a resting spot on the chassis, whether you want to shoot it strong side or weak side. These are not only adjustable for forward and back, but also left or right, so you can run it on either side of the rifle. On the very back of the chassis base is our attachment method for our grip. So it's an AR-15 compatible grip system. It comes with our DDM4 overmolded grip. Very comfortable grip, but we know that grips are real personable to people, so wanted to make sure you could change it out to something if you have a different shooting style, wanted something more angled or more vertical. That's your little place where you can personalize your rifle. Moving on to the buttstock frame, we've kept the adjustability in the cheek piece for waterline up and down, as well as drifting left, right, and toe in and toe out, making sure that we have a nice line of contact on our cheek instead of a point. The only thing we've added on this one is there's a spring that lets you set the height so you do not have to manually hold the cheek riser in place when you're setting your cheek height and getting that right eye relief behind the glass. Coming back to our length of pull system, we have 2 friction knobs as well as a thumb wheel that will allow you to run that length of pull in or out to get that right fit on the rifle. And then our length of pull system also has a height adjustment on the actual butt pad that is watermarked on the left side of the rifle, so you can reset it if you have to change it for another shooter or you're changing it to clean the rifle. As well as this butt pad also has adjustments for cant, in or out. So in addition to this great chassis we've designed for the Delta 5 Pro, we've also provided a new contour that you can choose. It's what we're calling a varmint. It's going to be 9/10 at the muzzle, so just under an inch at the shoulder. It's a very heavy profile, a little bit larger than our 750 at the muzzle for our H Palma. This barrel is a little bit more rigid, as well as it soaks up a lot more heat than the H Palma can take. Basically lets you stay on that gun a little bit longer without any thermal drift. It's an extremely accurate barrel. The varmint contours are going to come in 26 inches and available in 6.5 Creedmoor as well as 6 Creedmoor. So whether you're just now starting to think about getting into long-range shooting, or if you've been shooting for some time and just looking for that next piece of kit to step up your game to the next level, this is the solution for you. The Delta 5 Pro brings all of the features and all the accuracy of those high-end custom rifles, but it brings it to you at a production price point. This rifle will be shipping in 3 different colors: standard black anodized, coyote tan, or olive drab green. If you have any further questions, head over to danielodefense.com.
Impact! 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 Impact!
I'm Ransom with Gunwerks, and I'm here today to introduce you to our newly re-engineered long-range muzzleloader. Built on the tradition of our previous muzzleloaders, this new design is the most accurate long-range muzzleloader system available. We've made 4 significant improvements, starting with the shooting platform. All Gunwerks muzzleloaders are built on our proprietary Magnus stock, which is designed to optimize recoil management. Its adjustable recoil pad design creates a more positive shoulder contact when shooting from the prone position, which allows the shooter to successfully spot his or her own shots. For the first time, the Gunwerks muzzleloader is available in 3 action options. All 3 are available in right or left hand: the GRB, stainless steel, and now our GLR action in both stainless steel or titanium. New for this year, the Gunwerks muzzleloader uses the ultimate muzzleloader ignition system, which dramatically boosts burn rate and efficiency. This new design features a 2-piece ramrod. It is purpose engineered to eliminate the barrel collar. Other muzzleloaders use a barrel collar to store the ramrod, but we have found that alters the point of impact. By eliminating that collar, this new design allows the barrel to stay free-floated for increased accuracy and consistent point of impact. Now you might be asking yourself, why do I need a long-range muzzleloader? Well, let me tell you what attracts me to the long-range muzzleloader. Is that most states have some great tag opportunities and a lot easier draw odds to draw some of these really premium tags. And most of these tags occur well before the rifle season. Gunwerks has created a muzzleloader system that defies the short-range limits of the traditional muzzleloader. For more information on the Gunwerks muzzleloader or our other long-range products, visit gunwerks.com.